wait again, it usually happens within 1.5 minutes, so it's just a matter of waiting a little bit, just a little bit, before this thing decides to, to work. There it is. Alright, so again, hello, and I'm gonna do the hard mode levels this time, which I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea, but I want to do everything the game has to offer, so I gotta do it. Also, another thing that I didn't try, and it's something that I could try, is there is a Zen mode. I don't know what that is, but it's a mode that is aside from the main mode. So I don't know what I should expect from it. But looks like it's a mode that is, judging by the name, intended for beginners. But how will a Zen mode even work in a game like this? Because there are games like, for example, Bishewell, right, that have a Zen mode, where the Zen mode is basically that you cannot get combinations that will make you lose. Like, it's an infinite mode. But how will it work in a game like this? Unless you have the levels to be randomly generated, I cannot imagine that happening, right? Unless I'm missing something, I don't know. But if the levels are not RNG, I don't think you could have a Zen mode. Unless it's like you have a God mode cheat where nothing kills you. That will be weird, but maybe it is. I'm surprised because not even the achievements mention anything about the Zen mode. So I don't know what it is supposed to be. But it's something. And whatever it is, I have to find out, but later, not now. You'll have the hard mode levels to do. That's gonna be a whole monster to fight against, so oh, I can do that. Problem is that if I do that, I feel like the left platform is not gonna work. It's a pretty weird level. As I say before, like, moving platforms are what make this game hard. Any level that does not rely on moving platforms, for the most part, is super easy. But as soon as there are moving platforms, you can tell that the difficulty raises exponentially. Fuck, I need to do it slightly faster than that. But that's pretty much the idea, I'm pretty sure. It has to be. What other thing could it be, after all? There you go. Ooh. Oh, come on! I didn't even pay attention that there were spikes on the left side. I should have. After all... God damn it. I hate dying to the last jump just because I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. We'll get him next time. Well, next time that we get there, that is. Jesus. Oh, damn it, dude. But that jump is hard to do. I don't know how I did it the first time. Maybe you're not even supposed to do that. Maybe there is an easier way of doing this. But... How the fuck did I do it? Good luck trying to replicate it again. Problem is that if I go straight down, I completely lose my double jump. That's not a good idea. Like, I need to land on the platform. If only I could wait it out. Okay. Careful. Finally, Jesus. Oh. In this screen, once I make this thing go down, it's gonna break both glasses. Okay. Well, that's clear, but... Oh, wow, that was pretty easy. So the question is... Oh, that works. Oh, I need to take this down first. Or... wait, what? Oh, I guess I can do it that way. Need to do it fast if I don't want to wait. So I could wait one cycle. I think I actually need to wait. Yeah, I might need to wait here. Damn, dude, though it's fucked up. Well, you can still... The good thing is that you can chill. Like, it's not one of those levels that makes you jump off the initial platform. It's still a little bit fucked up, but could be worse. So here, do I drop myself from the top? Well, yeah, but I need to time it so I can... Or wait, maybe... No, I think I need that drone at the bottom so I can reach the exit. I think I might need to do that. Problem here is that I need to time this thing properly, which I'm not doing. Something like that. I think something like that is the idea of the level. Maybe now. Timing is gonna be the problem here. But I think the strat is very clear. I did it too early. Now? Yeah, that works. Now here... Yeah, I can do that, and then here... That. Okay, that was relatively easy. It seems that here we cannot chill. Wait, can I? No, that's gonna, yeah. I need to grab the bottom somehow. Yeah, actually, how do you want me to grab the bottom here? Unless I do... Okay, that's how. There you go. Nice. It's one of those levels that really look a lot harder than it was. And here, there seems to be only one drone, right? There is only one drone. Well, first I should try and see how to even get across this before even trying to grab the drone. This one seems like it has a very specific choreography. And this one doesn't look easy at all. This one looks quite fucked up. I'm not even sure how to do it. Like, I get that I need to be very fast, but I don't know what I will even do on the third one. I think that overall the worst part of this is the fact that those are falling platforms. The platforms that you use in the first place to save yourself. Yeah, I don't know how to do this one. At least getting the drone seems to be relatively easy. Well, that is as long as you don't hit the falling platform first. Okay. It's all about knowing the... Yeah, okay, like that. It's exactly like that. Damn. The game's just turned into a rhythm game. Though the game was a puzzle game. It seems that it turned into a rhythm game all of a sudden. There you go. How do I get down there? I'm supposed to... Oh, okay. Ouch. Okay, but it's understandable. Understandable is a way of saying. So I wonder how many of these levels is gonna make use of mechanics that the game never explained. This, I think, is one of them. I actually don't remember if the game explained this mechanic, but basically dashing and jumping at the same time gives you an enhanced boost. Then you have jumping on the spikes at the right time, like that basically allows you to jump over them as if they weren't there. I don't know if it has to be frame perfect or not, but it works. Yeah, there's basically a lot of mechanics like that the game never ever mentioned. Never. Because they were never needed in the base game. But it might be needed here. Well, that's what I think. Maybe they are not needed. You should never assume. And if the spike jump is actually frame perfect, I can imagine the TAS runs for this game getting quite crazy. Because you're basically gonna ignore most of the spikes in the first place. Well, most of the spikes, all of them. Since it's pretty much like having an additional floor, you know? Well, actually getting the... That's messed up. Like, you can really simplify a shit ton of the screens. Problem is that you need to have very good timing. Because as far as I know, it is unlimited. Look at this. But it doesn't really seem frame perfect, because if it was frame perfect, I don't think I will be able to do it. So it's very easy to underestimate how hard frame perfect things are. So I don't think these are frame perfect. I will be surprised if they were frame perfect, because that will mean that I'm actually very good. Yeah, there is no way they are frame perfect. There is absolutely no way. Oh, I wanted to grab the handle, not that. Oh, I think I get it. I'm supposed to kill the drone on the bottom, grab the handle, and then kill the drone on the top, and then go to the exit. I think that's the plan. Or that's how it looks like. Well, if that's the plan, it should be fine for me. Should be. Yeah, there it is. Where will I go after this? Oh, okay. Wait, no, I wouldn't go there, because I need to get the drone. Huh? Do you actually want me to use the spike jump here? Is there really another way of getting that? So I don't think there is. Well, the issue here is how do I... Oh yeah, there is! In fact, the intended way... That block that has the spring is supposed to go down. Okay. Like, now I basically just lock myself here. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. So maybe... Well, I know that this is just chapter 1 in hard mode, but... Maybe he's not gonna make it necessary to use these techniques to beat a level. Pretty sure they are there just to make a level faster. Or I guess easier depending on the level itself. Wait, but right there? Can I go up without dying? I mean, I should be able. Yeah, I'm actually not sure, because, well, this is something that I said yesterday, but springs in this game are garbage. They barely make you jump higher than you can already do with a double jump. I mean, it is higher, clearly, but it leaves a lot to be desired. So I'm not sure how to do that jump with just the spring. I actually should practice it before I keep going for the drone. Because if I cannot do that jump, it's the same as nothing. So I don't think I can practice it here, because I don't think I have enough time to do it. Or maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to get the double jump faster. Yeah, okay, that's how you do it, gotcha. That should be easy, given that I can actually, you know, I can actually get there again. Got it? There it is. That's the hard mode of the first chapter. And it took 20-something minutes, so I don't want to imagine what the other ones are gonna take. They are probably gonna take quite a lot. Like, I don't know if the length of the hard mode is supposed to be short, or if it's just because it's the first chapter. I'm pretty sure the first chapter also was very short compared to the other chapters. Wait, what you want me to do here? Actually, not sure what you want me to do here. Seems that's not gonna change anything. How do I trigger this asshole without dying? Like, it feels like I need to bait him, but I don't know how. Not like that. I mean, I will assume that that's what I'm supposed to do. Just basically get out from there very fast. Yeah, okay. That seems to be the case. But now... Now, the good thing about... This is a new mechanic, by the way. This thing that launches you, well, to the right or to the left, I'm assuming. There's gonna be one that launches you to the left as well. Okay, and one that launches you up. So it seems that basically this replenishes every single one of your jumps and your dash. Yeah, indeed. So this is essentially a jump refresher, as well as, well, something that makes you go in the direction it points, obviously. Ah, fuck me. Well, that's an interesting mechanic. I'm surprised that the game keeps introducing mechanics. Because, you know, implementing mechanics like this is not something as easy to do as just inventing new levels with the mechanics you already have. So I'm surprised that this guy is inventing new mechanics for additional modes that are just supposed to be harder. They are not supposed to be different, but they are actually different and harder, obviously. So props to this guy for doing that. Why are there two of these? Why would I want to trigger this guy here? Oh, maybe... I'm actually not sure why. I'm assuming it's so I avoid getting destroyed when I reach the exit, probably. I mean, there is something that I could do, which is that, but... I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do. Probably not. I'm also almost sure that I can beat this without doing anything out of the ordinary here. As in, I can just go left and beat it there, but it's... maybe not. I'm not sure. I think I'm supposed to trigger... Wait. What happens if I grab you from there? Well, see, the problem is... if this guy is there, just so I can come back, I will need to go back super fast. That seems hard to do. Not to mention that even if I come back super fast, how do I get back up? Because the spring block will not be there. The spring block not being there is actually good, because it will allow me to move right. But how else will I go all the way back up? Seems a little bit weird. Ouch. See, that's the issue. If I... Oh, unless... No, I have another idea. Though, it's probably not gonna work, but it doesn't seem like such a bad idea. That killed me, I can't believe it. No, it might be a bad idea, actually. Really? Well, the issue here is that I can't go high enough. I mean, I could trigger... Even if I trigger the guy on the left, it wouldn't... I mean, I would have died regardless. Really? If only I could do this and keep doing it infinitely. Problem is that I'm pretty sure I cannot keep doing it infinitely. No, I don't think so. This level is a little bit hard to think about it. Really. Like, yeah, doing that, again, my problem is that I can go up twice. So even triggering that, if I use that spring once... Wait a second. No, that's not gonna change anything. Like, if I go down, I just can't go back up. That's my main problem here. Going down means that I can only go up once. Only once, not more than once. The problem is that the location of that spring is so annoying. But okay. It has to be something like that. Maybe... Damn, it kills you. It kills you if that block attacks you like that. Sadly, I cannot dodge the... I don't think I can dodge the right block any other way. Unless I dodge it from below. That might work. Yeah, that does work. That's the intended way. Damn. Was a little bit more complex than I initially imagined. Oh, fuck me. Ooh, that was pretty fast. Okay, so here no matter what I need to trigger this hit. Whatever it's called. Oh, I need to trigger that, okay. I need to stay in the air for a little bit too long there. A little bit. Should have been faster there. But this doesn't seem like a very hard level, really. Hopefully I don't regret saying that. Yeah, I'm actually not sure why there were so many platforms there. I'm pretty sure they weren't needed, but whatever. Going too high. Way too high. Damn, I hit the spikes. Not like it was very useful anyways. Damn, it seems like the timing for jumping out of this boost is a little bit hard. And after that, what do I do? Like, you want me to go to that block there? So what's the point? I think that is the case. But I don't think I can jump that high from that handle. But maybe I'm supposed to lower that block that is on top. The angry block. Maybe. I don't know if he has the spikes above. It doesn't, so I am supposed to do that. Well, that's gonna be a little bit painful. There you go. Ah, the timing there. Okay, I need to dash when the block is falling. Nothing else other than dashing. Well, and after the dash, obviously a jump to get to the exit. There you go. Oh, that was pretty easy. Oh, one of them goes to the right and the other one goes to the left. Need to be higher though. Also, I'm not sure when to use that handle. Maybe right now. But how will I go back to that drone? I guess with the boost. Maybe. Well, the issue here is that everything needs to be timed perfectly. Yeah, everything needs to be timed perfectly. Ah, damn it. Okay, I think that it's something like that. I think that I'm specifically not supposed to take the first bounce. Oh, the problem is, what do I do afterwards? Like here, how do I go up? So I think I'm not supposed to grab the handle first. I'm not sure. Well, the issue is that if I don't grab the handle first, this strategy wouldn't work, so... But at the same time... Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to ignore... Yeah. I'm supposed to ignore the handles altogether at the beginning. Oh, I fucked that up. Well, that should still work, yeah. It also seems that when you hit those boosters, you are like you're automatically in a dash state, as you can see, which means that you can kill the drones without actually needing to dash. It also keeps it with the momentum. It seems like a very easy level as well. How do you know to grab that? Sometimes I don't understand the handle hitboxes. Sometimes it feels like you over grab some of them, and some more times it feels like you completely miss them. Like, for example there, why did I miss it? I shouldn't have, I feel. Maybe I'm supposed to wait a little bit more on the wall, so that way it's easier to grab. Well, but I have to do it fast if that's what I want to do. This level is very easy, except for that fucking handle at the end. That's fine. Oh, well, it worked there, miraculously. So it seems that the order is left, up, down, and then go to the exit, I think. Oops. So there I'm supposed to trigger the block so I can go above it, and when I go above it, I can go to the exit like that. There you go. Oh, I thought that block would be triggered. This level looks very claustrophobic. Like, there isn't that much space to move in the first place here. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh. I guess I can go back. Well, the issue is this first drone. I guess I can pick it up at the beginning. That will work. I don't know if that's the intention, but it will indeed work. It seems that it's gonna be pretty hard to get after that. Unless I'm missing something. Really? When I get to that booster that goes to the right, need to be high, like that, exactly like that. And then what do I do afterwards? I guess go right to the drone. Yeah, that seems like that's the idea. That seems like it's the right idea. Yep, that works. Got it. Damn, that was pretty fast. 20 minutes. But I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be very fast in just a little bit. I'm assuming that, you know, the third one, the fourth one, and well, this one might be the one that takes the longest, except for chapter 6, obviously. But like, I think that 4 and 5 are gonna be very easy to do. This one might take long because this... Oh wow, look at this gimmick. This is a new gimmick. I can't believe this guy just keep putting gimmicks. He just keeps doing it. How is that possible? That's what I call being a hard worker. Like, I'm actually surprised. I don't think there are many game developers like this. Like, just put new mechanics for an additional mode. I don't think that really exists. I mean, they probably exist, but they are definitely not very numerous. Usually extra levels in any game are just levels using what already exists, just in a way that requires more precision from the player. But here? I'm also trying to think how to do this. Oh, you killed the drone with the laser. Never mind, I don't need to worry about the drone. I need to worry about going up without getting killed. I wonder if just grabbing it from the side is enough. I don't think it is. Yeah, it is not. Well, but if that doesn't work, then how? So I don't think I can go fast enough to just grab that from the side. So maybe I am supposed to. Or maybe... No. Never mind. I thought that maybe I could chill in one of these, but you cannot. You have the same problem as with the other one. You don't. And again, what happens if I... Because I'm pretty sure I could kill the drone if I were to do... Well, first of all, let's see if I can do what I want to do. Oh, never mind, I cannot kill the drone there because of that laser. That laser doesn't allow me to do that. But I think here I'm just supposed to not even mount the platforms, I'm supposed to touch them. That way I can go fast. Yeah, exactly. Okay, whew. That's gonna be tight to do, but makes sense. Well, the problem now is that if every chapter is gonna have a new gimmick, it's gonna be very hard to... It's gonna be very hard to actually predict how long it's gonna take to beat each chapter. Like, for example, the underwater level, that is not really underwater, but you know, whatever. Point is that that level is very easy normally, because the gimmicks are very easy to use. But the issue is, what if there is a new gimmick that makes everything super hard? Because it will be the case, and it most likely is gonna be the case. Oh, I'm supposed to get that later. Hey Madness, how is it going? Oh, that laser also kills the other drone. So will you look at that? Well, I can still stand at the side of the platform even if it's activated with laser. And I'm supposed to do that, I'm pretty sure. Need to be a little bit fast, but... but I'm... Damn it. I'm not supposed to grab. Pretty decent you. I'm fine. I mean, the weather is nice, so thankfully it's not very hot as it should be usually because I'm in the middle of summer, but thankfully the weather is very nice. Hopefully it stays that way, but according to the forecast, it's not gonna stay that way for too long. Like, according to the forecast, in a couple of days, we're gonna go back to 30 degrees. Those kind of temperatures that are not very nice, you know. They are not nice temperatures at all. Ah, damn it. Got it. Yes, I am South American. I am indeed South American. Oh, that would have worked. I fucked it up, but that would have worked. It wouldn't be the intended way, but it would have worked regardless. A little bit hard to make it work though. There you go. But yeah. This summer we reach 40 degrees if I'm not mistaken. So temperatures can get very, very mean. I have that friend in Discord who is Argentinian who keeps complaining about how hot it is there. Well, it depends. In Buenos Aires, well, city of Buenos Aires, which is the capital city, it gets super hot. I'm closer to the coast, so it doesn't get that hot, but it also depends on the day. It did get a little bit hot this year, but not compared to the capital city. The capital city is just ridiculous. It's one of the many things why I stopped living in the capital city in the first place. You know, well, basically, the capital city, the best way to describe it, just like any other big city. You didn't see me in summer in North Africa. Well, I will assume that in the northern part of Africa, on summer, it's very hot because it's close to the equatorial line, right? I think it is. So yeah, that will be a problem. I don't even know how hot the summer is in Ecuador, which is where the equatorial line goes through. It's probably very unforgiving, I will assume. Probably. Yes, it is, but thank God we are close to the coast. So you are African? Central Africa, pure hell, the same to Middle East. I see. Well, North Africa... I wish I could remember what countries were up there, but I honestly don't. Like, I don't... Well, I really don't know much about Africa at all. It's one of those continents that... Oh, from Morocco. Okay. It's basically Middle Eastern... Middle Eastern? Is it Middle Eastern twice? Yeah, I heard that... Well, the thing about... Wait, give me a second. I don't know how to get there. Thing about Morocco's is that, well, actually, I don't even know how to pronounce it in English. Let me see.
Morocco.
Morocco. Okay, that's a hard pronunciation. Middle Eastern and North African. I see. Well, that's very interesting. Like, I think I actually never had a viewer from Africa, now that I think about it. Well, clearly most of my viewers are South American, but I never had one from there. So hey, good stuff. And how are things over there? How is overall the lifestyle? Because I basically have absolutely no data from Africa in my mind. Like, I just don't. I am completely clueless about Africa. No, that's so fucked up. Are you serious? What a fucked up trap. Okay, that's how it's gonna be, isn't it? I can't believe the game did that. That's messed up. Oh, too high. Oof, there you go. It was clutch. Oh, there is a handle up there. It says really Mitza, you see some traditional ideology, Muslims, baguette lovers, and more, a chaos of culture. Well, here it's also very Mitza. Here, I mean, then again, I think there is some, specifically Argentina has like a very particular culture that is mostly dictated by the way of speaking. Like, Argentina is probably one of, I wouldn't say one of the only ones, because Chile also is very particular in that case, but the way we speak is very... saying very different will be an exaggeration, but it's quite different from traditional Spanish. And by traditional Spanish, I don't even mean Spanish from Spain. I mean Spanish, even Latin American Spanish, right? And I think that because of that, even if we are such an insane mixture of different things, I think that for the most part, that way of speaking really is one of the few things that brings us unity. Because no other country, well, in the world, other than Uruguay, speaks the way we speak. Uruguay, a lot of people say that it's an Argentinian province because how similar we are, but from Mexico or Brazil? What? Oh, you mean comparing it? No, well, first of all, Brazil doesn't speak Spanish. Brazil speaks Portuguese. And Mexico, yeah, compared to the Spanish that you speak in Mexico, Argentinian Spanish is very different. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, one of the very few things that you could say that we have some unity on. Because for so many other things, this country is so divided. Speaking of Argentina, heard it's about to go communist mode. No. That's... You know, there is a lot of people that like saying a very funny word that is Argenzuela, which basically compares us with how Venezuela handles things. Problem is that that's a very stupid thing to say, first of all. And funnily enough, it's something that is used by actual politicians. So you can tell that the political scene here is a joke. As you will expect from a South American country, really. But the thing is, yeah, a lot of people like saying that word. But the thing is, the reason why they say that word is not because the policies, it's because of the inflation. We are not even close to be as Venezuela. And even if that was the case, this country is as divided as the USA is. You know how the USA, obviously in the political sense, right? The USA has what they call leftists and rightists, right? Well, in Argentina, we don't really have that. That's more of an American concept. But what we have here is basically what will be called Kirchneristas and anti-Kirchneristas. That's pretty much the political spectrum here. Like you either agree with Kirchnerism or you are against it. And now you might be asking, what the hell is Kirchnerism? Well, it's pretty much a series of ideas that, you know, were, a series of ideas. It's more of a very specific way of governing that started with a president whose last name was Kirchner, pretty much. So a lot of people are basically split between that. The thing is that the Kirchner influence is super big. So in the end, it basically translates to that. You are either agreeing with that or you are disagreeing with that. So because of that, even if we try to go full communism mode, there will be half of the population that will be opposed to it. Actually, pretty much more than half, because even the Kirchnerist side is not even close to being communist. Basically, what there is a political party here that calls themselves the left, right? In a more traditional sense, like basically in a more socialist sense, right? Like more power to the workers and shit, right? But they are so unpopular that in every election they get less than 3% votes. Pretty much. Which is pretty funny. It's a little bit sad for them, I guess. But no, basically, just to answer your question, there is no chance that we're gonna implement anything even close to communism here. Even the people that are relatively close to that ideology will never go that far. So no. However, as I say before, the inflation is insanely high. So we have that issue, which is still an exaggeration to compare it with Venezuela, because Venezuelans' inflation is it's exaggerated how high it is. It's really high. We are not gonna reach that point. That must be confusing. I don't think it's really confusing. I mean, it's confusing to... Like, the confusing part is basically knowing who is not gonna screw you. I mean, which politician is not gonna screw you. But then you understand that the answer is none, because all of them are gonna screw you the same. It doesn't matter what political side they are on. Almost every party we have, and we had very different parties all throughout our history, all of them were just as useless. So I don't think it's that confusing. It's only confusing if you allow yourself to be distracted by what the media tells you, right? Like the media basically, just as it's very common, it splits everything in half. Like you're either on this side or you're on this side, and it starts picking different people, saying, "Hey, this people is kind of going to that side, but it might be more in the middle or whatever." Yeah, if you pay attention to all that horseshit, it will be complicated. But what you need to know is that everyone is just as useless, so it's not very confusing, basically. Everyone has, like, not a single one of them was able to solve any of our problems that we had for like the last 60 years, or even more than that. So, you know, wouldn't really say that it's complex. You know, it's interesting. Like, if you're not from Argentina, probably seeing Argentinian political landscape is very entertaining. Because it's very entertaining seeing how, no matter how many different models, economic models we tried, how we fail every single time. So because of that, it can be, like, you can read it as a tragic comedy, I feel, our political landscape. A very tragic comedy. But you know, it's the way it is. At the end of the day, I remember I had a teacher, well, I guess you call it a professor probably, but in university that is like 70 years old or something like that. And when I think someone was trying to talk about politics, and he said, you know, no matter what, in all my years where I've been alive, a lot of people went and came to, you know, to the power, and the situation has never changed. It's basically like, you know, it does not matter. It does not matter who is there. It seems that we are destined to suck economically, no matter what. It seems that economically, nothing is ever gonna change. Or I mean, nothing is ever gonna change for good. But, you know, you could say that that's also a very pessimistic approach, but it's hard to not be pessimistic, really, sometimes. Because if it was that there was always the same person in power, and that same person always fucked up, but no, we had different people try different things, and they were all just as worthless. So it really does feel that we are just destined to be a poor country economically. I personally don't mind, because no matter how poor we are, the costs are still gonna be relatively low. The cost of living, obviously. So, as long as I have the job I have, everything is fine. It doesn't seem like the job I have is gonna fire me anytime soon. I mean, it probably is not gonna ever fire me, but what I'm trying to say is that, you know, I don't have to worry about my well-being. Unless something catastrophic happens, which I hope it doesn't, but unless that happens, I'm gonna be fine. So because of that, I'm not worried at all. Like, the economy can still keep going to the garbage and all of that, but I'm gonna be fine. And I'm not even rich. Because obviously if you are rich, no matter where you live, you're gonna be fine. But I'm not even rich. But I have enough to, you just live peacefully without those many issues. So, you know, because I know that basically saying everything that I said about how our economy sucks and all of that, it kind of feels like I'm saying that the country is fucking garbage. But it's not. It's not a bad country. In fact, as I actually was saying this before, it's one of the best countries in South America to live. Like, alongside Chile and Uruguay, it's one of the best. Which is not saying much, I'm aware. But, you know, economy in any country is crap anyways. Well, it depends. Because living rich anyways has cons more than pros. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all, actually. I mean, I can see what disadvantages it can have, but I think that the advantages heavily outweigh the disadvantages of being rich. You know? Because the thing is, being rich is not what has its disadvantages. Like, what's hard is becoming rich. But once you are rich, as long as you have someone that you can rely on when it comes to your personal economy, as long as you have someone knowledgeable enough so you can make sure that you don't fall in any traps and that you can keep going, like, is relatively fine. Nice. Half an hour almost. Okay, chapter 4 it is. This is the one with the explosives, as you can tell by the image. Hey man, they should have started right on the first stage. Oh, and the new gimmick is a block that goes up with the explosions. Well, up and probably the other directions as well. Well, that's interesting. That's hard. But in any case, let them barrels go boom, I know. Was out to say that, you know, what's important is the, you know, that nothing catastrophic happens. As long as nothing catastrophic happens, we should be fine. Yeah. Something that I wonder is how many people, like, I don't think there are gonna be many people that are gonna be willing to do it, but I wonder how long until people from richer countries come here and they realize that with just not many dollars you can basically live like a king. So, will that even be good for the economy? Because you will have more people spending shit here, but will it really be something that will benefit the country? I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to stand in that platform? I could try that. Well, that works. My opinion, I don't think it will be. Yeah, I don't think either, because... I mean, well, see, here's the thing. It's very easy to think that someone that comes here from a rich country to live like a king, like the first thing you think of is them, what an asshole. But that asshole is bringing money that is used on people here. Because that guy will probably, you know, pay for a lot of shit, right? So will it be that bad? And I don't know. I'm not sure what will be the net. Why asshole? No, I say that that's what most people will think. You know, someone that comes here just because their currency is way stronger, right? Don't know if I will consider him an asshole. But anyways, how is it going, Colon? You say that prices will increase? Will that really be a consequence? Prices increasing? Because it might be. I don't know. But then again, there will be some people that will get employed, right? I guess it really depends on who wins more, I guess. For natives it can be. Hey Colo, since you are here, what do you think about it? Will someone that is like from a different country that has a stronger currency, if that someone came here because obviously he can live like a king because of that, will that benefit the country or will it have the opposite effect? Or rather, will it benefit more than it will not? Like, what's the net on that? How will it work? So I'm not sure. Because I mean, Colo used to work in a hostel, so he saw a lot of, well, they were tourists, but he saw a lot of people from other countries, often countries that have obviously a higher income, right? I earn in dollars, I can say such person will be an asshole. No, forget about the asshole thing. Forget about that. Under the current regulations in force, I believe they will end up paying a shit amount of taxes. That will solve everything. So you say that someone with a lot of money coming here will be that it pays a lot of taxes because of the regulations. But wouldn't the prices increase as Madness says? Or will they not? Today's my last day actually, I'm 3 hours away from freedom. Nice. That's good to know. But you know, will the prices increase or not? Because it will mean that there is more demand. Right? But how will it work, really? That looks very fucked up. Well, then again, with the topic of taxes that you mentioned, at that point it's basically a matter of how well the government will handle the taxes, you know. Which, as we know, it hasn't been very... it really hasn't been very effective, I think. I'm not sure what to do after that. That looks hard to do. Oh, that works. Oh, that's messed up. Okay, so I have to blow that up go to the other TNT to avoid the explosion and then get the drone. That's how you do it. You just need to be higher on that last one. I really need to be high there. Dude! I was as high as I could! There you go. I think he has a point. Regulating such people will be a way to prevent economy from collapsing. But if they just come here and spend money like nothing, it will be a madness. I see. Right, because basically there will be no incentive to sell to natives at low price when you can sell to these people at high price. Unless, as you say, there are regulations that specifically make everything more expensive for them. But I don't think such regulations exist. That's quite fucked up. Like, basically anyone with a lot of money can just come here and crash the economy if they wanted to, just for fun. Damn, that's messed up. I guess such a thing will be the case. Well, then again, I don't really think the idea of going to a South American country sounds very attractive to many people that are not from South America, that is. So I don't think that will necessarily be an issue, right? Though you never know. Especially because there are a lot of things happening in countries that are more rich that is making some people want to leave those countries. So that will be fucked up. There is actually another technique to ruin the natives without ruining the economy. Israel used it a long while ago. I don't know. All I know is that let's say you have a house. Okay. Oh, I need to blow that up first. Isn't it? This level is hard. This level is actually hard. Someone who is a foreigner comes and tells you he wants to buy it twice the price you bought it. If you are too greedy, you will accept that, obviously. Well, I don't think you need to be too greedy to accept that. I mean, you will probably accept that regardless. You know? Like, I wouldn't blame anyone for accepting that deal. I mean, it's something that... It even seems something that wouldn't happen that often in the first place. Damn, dude, that looks so fucked up. Can you stop dying to that one? You find yourself rich but you find no house. Foreigners bought everything, living native, homeless, rich, but what will they buy? Well, here basically we have the issue that houses are very expensive. And by houses I mean everything that is a property. A real estate property, I mean. Everything like that is super expensive here. To the point where you can basically forget about owning that unless you bought it a long time ago when they had a reasonable price. If you want to buy a property, you can pretty much forget about it. Unless you are rich, obviously. But if you are rich, you can forget about many things. But yeah, it's messed up. It's messed up because here, if you don't own a property, you can basically forget about ever owning a property. So the only way to buy a property is by selling another property, pretty much. There is no other way to do it. You know, like, no matter what, it's just not possible. So it's messed up, but it's the way it is. But you know, ooh, that shit was hard. Then again, renting is not that bad. It's just that obviously, at any point in time, I mean, once the contract ends, if the landlord doesn't want to renew the contract, well, you are fucked. But you know, renting is basically your only option if you don't own anything, basically. Because, yeah, prices are way too elevated to do anything else. Well, for example, right now I am renting. I'm renting an apartment. And so far so good. Honestly, my only problem will be if after the contract is over, they will not renew the contract. That will be the only issue. But even if that's the case, it's a matter of finding another one. It's just that I like this one. That's basically the main problem of not owning it. For the rest, it shouldn't be a problem, because here we have a lot of laws that make sure that the landlord cannot do anything stupid, right? Like, the landlord cannot just end the rent just because he feels like it. If they do that, they can get sued. The issue with renting is that you need to keep wasting money every month. Yeah, but you know, see, the funny thing is that here the prices are so fucked up that, in fact, let me tell you this. I need to do the math, so I need you to wait a little bit, because it's probably a very complicated math to do. They are very big numbers, that's the problem. But I could tell you that I can pretty much rent for around 10 years. And maybe even more than that. Probably I could rent for 15 years. And that's what it will take me. Like, that money that I will spend there is what it will take me to buy an apartment. So that's the thing. Like, the price for properties, like the price to buy properties is so big that basically not even decades of renting can match up how expensive they are. Renting in comparison is so cheap. And that's because, and this is something very stupid, but you rent using pesos, but you buy properties using dollars, USA dollars. Which means that the price for buying properties is incredibly inflated compared to what we can usually afford. You will find yourself spending money equivalent to the apartment price. Right. But see, here's the thing. As I'm saying, if you want to buy the apartment, you need to use dollars. And in order to use dollars, well, you need to buy those dollars. It's not like you can just convert them like this. You need to buy. Yes, you buy with dollar. You cannot buy with pesos. You can rent with pesos, but you cannot buy with pesos. You need to buy with dollars. Why? I don't know. But it's super stupid, because basically it's impossible for anyone that is not rich or that already owns a property to buy another property. It's literally impossible. You cannot do it. You cannot. Or if you are rich, clearly. But, you know, it's impossible to buy a property here if you are just, if you are anything below high class, basically. If you are middle class, forget about buying a property. Unless, again, you already own one. Maybe America being chicken from forged money. I mean, I don't know. I don't know exactly the reason. Well, they money laundry. No, I don't think it's related to that. I think the reason why it's dollars is basically because with amounts that big, basically you need a currency that is not so volatile, like pesos. You know what I was telling you before, right? That our currency is super volatile? Oh, okay, you were joking. But yeah, basically, it's messed up. It's something that is very messed up. But, you know, renting is not that bad. I mean, obviously it will be nice to own a house, and I'm talking about a house, not even an apartment. But you know, there are some things that you just cannot do. So you need to... You basically need to... need to be happy with what you can have. And it's not like it's that bad. Again, the worst thing that can happen is them not renewing the contract. And even if that happens, it's not like I lose anything. I mean, I can bring everything that I have here to another apartment. I mean, it sucks, it's a pain in the ass, yeah, but it's not like I lose too much. It will be nice to rent if you will live for a certain time, but permanently, I'll call you a maniac. Right, but again, I don't think you realize that there is no other way. Like, I know that you might think that there is another way. No, there is no other way. It's not like I have the choice. There is no choice to make. It's either renting, or right now I will be living with my parents. Like I did pretty much all these years before I started renting. Which is the reason why so many people here, well, one of the many reasons. There's also cultural reasons, but I mean, one of the biggest reasons why people here usually live with their families because you can't afford doing anything else, unless you rent, as I said. So yeah, it's not a matter of choice, it's a matter of, it's the only thing you can do. Where is our fella from? He's from Morocco. Sorry, I can't pronounce that properly, because it's a hard pronunciation. But yeah, basically the northern part of Africa. I have no idea how to do this level. Been trying to do this shit for a long time, but I can't figure it out. I really don't. What level is this? Then the 6th one? Only? Damn. That's messed up. Actually, that's something that I want to check. Level 6. So there is a total of around 20 levels, it seems, in each of these hard mode thingies. Yeah, I really don't understand how to do this one. That's interesting because that's also why many of our people are illiterate. They work instead of studying because they have no choice. Yeah, that's also a thing. You should hang on the right block while it moves in a perfect time once the barrel detonates. The problem with that is that I don't think I can stay in the air for a long time, you know? Like, I don't think I have too much airtime available here. You met several people from Morocco and they were all very warm. I mean, after all, the countries that you say that had the most asshole people ratio were pretty much the USA, right? Colo is from the same country as me. We used to live very close. Until I decided to move, that is. But yeah, he's from here. We used to go to the same school. Not in the same class, obviously. He's 5 years older than me. But, you know. He works in a hostel, but he's literally gonna... Oh, and Brazil. So you say that the people that were the most assholish were from the USA and Brazil? Really? What's wrong with the Brazilian people that you found though? Because I can imagine why people from the USA will be like that. But why will Brazilian people be like that? How did they behave? Or rather, what makes you say that? What were the exact circumstances? No, I don't think I should do that. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, I have a Discord server. Just that I don't list it anywhere because there was once a time where there was a Chinese spammer that made it into the server and started doing very nasty things. Because of that I don't post the link anymore, but I can post it for you, I guess. But remind me at the end of the stream. Well, I could do it now, it's just that it's... they tend to be either very demanding without understanding the rules, or they are a laugh. They are a laugh? What you mean they are a laugh? How can someone be a laugh? You mean that they are funny? Also, fuck this level, dude. I'm gonna try the hard mode for chapter 5, because I can get stuck there forever. Oh, what the fuck? Chinese spammer? No, I mean... he wasn't right in the head, so it's not because he was Chinese. He particularly wasn't right in the head. A lot of people from the I Wanna Be the Guy community knew him and knew that he's literally insane. So, you know. Nice people to get along with. See. Well, in that case, it's not that bad. In that case, I will assume that, you know. Wait, what about Mexicans, though? You say, I remember you saying something about Mexicans, or maybe it wasn't you. Who was it? To talk about Asians? Fuck you. Also, hey, hi Amy, how is it going? The second choice is not the most frequent. I don't know how to dodge those. I'm actually not sure at all. Unless I do that, but they completely get in the way here. I work with a lot of Mexicans. Oh, a lot with Mexicans. But in my other shop. Oh, I see. Oh, that works. Nice. I wonder if these whole levels are gonna be like this. using the fire mechanic. You know, regardless. Oh yeah, about the Discord thing. Give me a second. This is... Damn, I forgot how to... I think it's... invite people. Yeah. So basically... I can do this. Okay. Are you there, Madness? Click this link. That one. Click it before it expires. So it can expire. I mean, not if you click it fast. I think it's that one. Yeah, I will assume it is that one, but let me know. Because, you know, it's been a while since I even invited people to the server, you know. But yeah, you're there. Okay, so it works. Good shit. But yeah, basically, I'm just gonna tell you that my Discord server is pretty much... I mean, the only reason, or I guess the main reason why I use it, is just to be like, hey, I'm gonna stream this. Or if somehow I cannot stream, I say, hey, I cannot stream because of this. But other than that, my Discord server is very empty. There really is not that much of a reason to be there, really. But, you know, I guess it depends. But I'm just gonna warn you that it's very inactive, so don't expect anything out of it. Yeah, I have a Rugal profile picture. Rugal is basically my favorite villain in all of media. I don't think there is a better villain than Rugal. At least in terms of design. But obviously in terms of backstory, it's not like he has any in the first place, but... gonna be there just in case, or to feel like yeah, don't worry about it. I will recommend you though to mute every channel. Actually no, not every channel. I will recommend you to mute the images channel, because I have someone called Kael that loves posting shit that is not funny, but he finds them funny. Like, only him finds it funny, right? So, to avoid getting a notification every time that happens, you probably should disable the notification on that channel. I never understood his sense of humor. But, you know, whatever. I need to be in that Discord. No, you don't. I already have you in 2 Discords. Having to be in 3? No thanks. Screw you. You enjoy the Brazilian memes? You don't even understand them. What do you mean you enjoy them? You cannot even understand them. Or the Spanish ones. You know, It wasn't even that hard, but... I can understand not wanting to live in Brazil. I mean... Involves massing crime rate. I mean, he really likes shitting on Brazil. But at the same time, he has a lot of other jokes that... I mean, calling them jokes will be very generous. Who is a North American? Well, but Yami is North American, you know? That's the thing. This guy with the name Gamis is Canadian. So he is North American and apparently finds them funny, which is something that I didn't know. Guess you learn something new every day. Yeah. He is from the land of the ice hockey. Oh, you know. I know that the image that a lot of people have of Canadian people is that they are super polite and that they apologize for everything, right? Well, Yami is not like that, I can guarantee you. At least not in this chat. I don't know how he is in real life, and I also don't think I want to know. But what was I about to say? Kinda forgot. Well, whatever. The point is that, yeah, Yami is not what most people have in mind when they say Canadian. He is, you know. You know, honestly, I will say that if I didn't know what country Yami is from, I would assume that he is from the UK. Like, if I did not know, I would assume that this guy is from the UK. Because, you know, he has a very, you could say, refined way of speaking. So that already makes it quite different from a lot of people from the USA. But at the same time, he has that... I don't know how to say this without sounding like a bigot, so I'm probably not gonna say it. No, let's just leave it there. I was gonna say something, but I think I regret it. Isn't Canada the UK and France? Well, the only, well, or at least one of the only parts with France is Quebec. The rest is English speaking. I think Montreal is also French speaking, but the majority is English speaking. You're a cunt. No, I said British, I didn't say Australian. I didn't say Australian. You know. Bad timing. But yeah. Yami is very... It's a very particular case. For better or for worse. This shit is hard. Maybe I'm supposed to do... If I do it super fast, it's obviously not gonna work. But I could do... that. That's gonna work. Boing. I was reverse discriminated by a Canadian couple once. Oh yeah! I don't know if he told you that story, Yami. But once Colo was working on the hostel. Oh, never mind. He's saying it right there. They basically implied that if you are South American, you cannot have green eyes. Fucking Anglos, am I right? It's pretty funny. The only thing that they could have said other than that is, damn, how can you speak English so well? Well, though that's a more reasonable thing to say, I guess. But still. Damn it. Ah, dude. Milanesa eaters can have green eyes. I know, right? It's impossible. How is it going, Yannick? They say 3 to 5 times a day. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things that I guess they are clearly not used to, you know. I mean, they are probably... Yannick got the stereotype right. I'm having a Milanese as we speak. Nice. That's always a good idea. No matter what, that's always the right idea. One of the best things well, actually, I wonder what the origin of the Milanesa is, because I was gonna say one of the best things that comes from this country. But does it really come from this country? Or does it come from somewhere else? An American burger complete with pickles and mustard? I don't know if I will eat it with mustard, but pickles seems fine. It sounds tasty. I don't know if I will like the mustard though. I mean, it's not like I completely dislike mustard. I think that in a lot of cases I rather not have it. No! Damn, there wasn't much I could have done there. Because that guy was in the way. Right? Like, no matter what I do, this asshole is gonna be in the way. I don't like pickles and mustard. I like pickles. Like, pickles are different from cucumber. I think that cucumber is fucking trash, but pickles are nice, I feel. Yeah, pickles are very nice. Because they are like... They have the right level of saltiness, right? Oh shit. Oh, how will I survive this though? Like that? Oh yes! Got your ass. But yeah. Pickles are definitely quite nice. Well, I always say that when I used to go to Subway, because I work in the office, like obviously before all this working from home shit, I remember that every time I went there, I asked for pickles. So they are just so nice. And at the beginning I was like, there is no way that I'm gonna like pickles. Just like I don't like a very big percentage of vegetables, right? I was like, there is no way I'm gonna like this shit. But I ended up really liking it. I ended up being quite a fan of them. Pickles are no pickles if they aren't crunchy. Yeah, well, obviously. I don't think they are non-crunchy pickles, right? I mean, like, at least all the pickles that I had were crunchy. I don't think it's possible for them not to be crunchy, right? I'm not sure. I'm not a pickle connoisseur, so I don't know if that is the case or not. Oh, damn it. Okay, I almost got it. That's clearly the plan. You suck of shit. Well, that might still work. Yeah, that... Wait, I didn't kill that guy? Oh, fuck me in the ass. God damn it. There are some that are soft. Huh, I see. No, all the ones that I had were relatively crunchy. Don't remember having a soft one. Oh, that's great. Am I supposed to be fast here, or do I just wait? I can do that. Ah, damn it. You'll have to pick all your words carefully. Unbelievable. What the hell was that pun? Yeah, that was bad. I know it was bad. You don't need to tell me. Got it? I don't think I can reach that yet. So I think... Huh? That seems hard. Wait, what? What do I do here? The problem of doing that is that obstacle there. Unless I escape from the bottom. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Problem here is that I need to go up. Yeah, and that asshole is there. Damn. I mean, no shit, they are called hard levels, but these levels are actually hard. Like, they are no pushover. These levels actually are very hard. But it's fine. I'll be able to do it. I think. There is a TikToker that dresses like an old man and says dad jokes. They are all like that and it scares me that I find them quite funny. Well, I mean, it makes sense that with age everything deteriorates, right? And one of those things is definitely sense of humor. So yeah, it makes sense, I feel. You know. Oh, it's okay. I mean, I'm supposed to do that, but I don't know how to get that asshole out of the way. Team. You didn't download it? Well, you don't need to download it. It's a web page. You can just view it. No download required. I personally don't do it. You know, you don't even need to go as far to download it, unless you want to watch it on mobile, So how the fuck do I avoid this guy? It feels like I'm going right for... That's gonna be hard. I don't know how to avoid that. We've been friends for over 10 years and we still make the same jokes we used to do back then. I mean, yeah, that is true. That is indeed true. But I guess some jokes are too good to let go, you know. I mean, basically, our conversations with Colo basically always devolve to talking about our sisters, as in, you know. Let's say that we are playing Left 4 Dead. And someone says, damn, I'm about to get fucked. And the other says, your sister is about to get fucked. That's pretty much our conversations. That's our level of conversations. Pretty much. Nothing more, nothing less. Was nice talking with you. I should sleep soon since it's 2 AM. Alright. Have a good night, The Madness, and thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you sleep well. Wait a second. This might work. This will work. Indeed. Of course it will. Sometimes we are very creative, yeah. And that's because Spanish is such a rich language that you can, you know, make a lot of puns. And also you can do a lot of phallic references, which are usually the prime base of most of the jokes, pretty much. How the fuck do I do this, by the way? Huh? I don't think I'm supposed to ignore that, so... What the hell? That's weird. But yeah. It's coming to the point where the levels are getting quite hard. Like, this one is just like the 8th level of this, and it's already fucking me up so much. Wait. Damn, I can't quite reach it. But what else am I supposed to do? I think I am supposed to do that. But it feels almost impossible to reach. Maybe I'm supposed to dash. Yeah, I was supposed to. Wait, what? No, that's not gonna work. I mean, I need to go all the way up. Problem is that these assholes are in the way, so I cannot go all the way up. I need to distract them somehow, but... Well, at least I kinda know what to do, but I need to figure out how to do the very last thing. I mean, there is that fire wall there that is definitely supposed to be used to distract these assholes, but... Hey Kyle, how is it going? We are here playing this very hard levels. Oh, come on, that's where you die. But yeah, basically these hard levels are actually just as advertised, quite hard. They are actually properly advertised. They are actually hard. Can you believe that? In fact, I had to pretty much skip the ones on World 4 because they were so ridiculously hard, pretty much. They were so hard that I just had to go to World 5 instead. Well, World Chapter, I guess. I really don't want to imagine how fucked up the ones on Chapter 6 are gonna be, because they are probably gonna be very fucked up. But you never know. At least I can do that. That might work, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Just need to do it properly. But yeah. This basically really reminds me, well, since I always compare this game with Celeste, this is pretty much like Celeste Side B. The sides B for Celeste are pretty much like this. Oh, fuck. If I hadn't died there, I don't think the drones would have caught me. That's quite a shame. I don't know why I went up there. Yeah. That reminds me, you know, I knew the game Celeste thanks to, well, funnily enough, a Canadian streamer. And that streamer basically has been streaming for 9 years today. So there are actually people that have been streaming for that long. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to reach 9 years of streaming. I mean, it feels like I will be able to, but you never know. Because 9 years is quite a long time, you know? Obviously, it doesn't have to be streams every day to reach that, but I mean, that's quite a number. 9 years of streaming. Imperishable streamer, I know. The funny thing is that it really is all a matter of gimmicks, because you will think that someone that, like for someone that doesn't know much about streaming, right? You will think that if you've been streaming for 9 years, you're gonna be a big streamer by default. But that's actually not the case at all. At least not with this guy. So it really is one of the things, as I said before, that if you don't have a gimmick, it's just impossible to be big. You need a gimmick if you want to be big. What gimmick? Well, that depends on you entirely, but you definitely need one. You know, it's not something that just happens, that's the thing. You can't just have a gimmick, you know? It doesn't work that way. But yeah, it's basically the way it is. Though he did used to have a gimmick. He used to be one of the best Osu players in the world. But, you know, just as you will expect, when he doesn't stream Osu, like, he doesn't get much people. So, just one of those things that really is fully dependent on gimmick. No gimmick makes everything very rough. If you are actually interested of living off of the streaming, obviously. But, you know, then again, if you're interested in living off of streamer, you already knew how hard that was gonna be, I will assume. Will assume that you will have known. Damn, that was super clutch. Got it. Oh, I'm supposed to go back, I think, there. Yeah, I'm supposed to go back. Okay. I wonder what would have happened if I stream Touhou every day. Are we molding today over extra content? Not really. Basically because I know what to expect here. Like, the thing about the Lost Levels that I played yesterday is that those Lost Levels, like, it was impossible to know how long it was gonna be. This, I know how long it is, and I know what to expect from it. So no, I'm not gonna mold. I mean, I gotta admit that sometimes I do get mad at hard things. But for the most part, I just get mad when I play something that I don't expect and that I don't want it to be that way. So the Lost Levels being so long, or more specifically having so much Chapter 6 content, is what made me mold. This, I already know what to fully expect, so, you know. I mean, sure, some of these screens are probably way too hard, and I'm eventually gonna mold about them. But, you know, not so far. Though, I might mold at the Chapter 6 ones. Because I can already imagine the Chapter 6 hard levels being something else. I can definitely imagine the hard levels of Chapter 6 being a complete anal destruction. So yeah, I fully expect those to make me mold at some point. But those come after this. Damn, 4 4s is my death counter. Look at that. We have 4 4s of deaths. Nice. That's always nice to see. Because it's such a unique number that it's never gonna repeat itself. 4 consecutive numbers that are 4s. The only other time it's gonna repeat is when I reach 55,555, which is 5 5s. Do you know about a circle called Sister Spread? No, I don't. What do they do? That's a very interesting name, by the way. Yeah, 4 yawns, indeed. I'm assuming that is a music circle, like the ones that you normally listen to, probably. Or is it something else? Ah, I almost got it, come on. I hit the fucking wall. Ah, damn, but if you get close out there, you die no matter what. They got a singer that remind me of Stagka sings in a strange way. Well, link it on Discord. I mean, one song, one sample song where you see that it sings weirdly. Oh, look, we got it. So there are 12 levels in total, it seems, on the hard modes. So the only... well, I still need to do this one. But there is basically this one left aside from chapter 4. So let's see. Oh, portals! Oh no. Portals. We really be thinking with portals now. Damn, that's messed up. Oh, and you can only enter the portals that look like a spiral. So it's a one-way portal. How the fuck do I do that without dying? Supposed to do it very fast. Huh? Maybe you want me to jump after that? Yeah, I think you want me to jump. Okay. She forces herself to sing in a pitch higher than she should. Gives me weird vibes, but I like it. I mean, honestly, dude, you know, the other day... So I think we already had this conversation before, but I'm not sure. But like, the other day I was listening to a Merami Pop song. And I know that this is kinda unrelated to what you're saying, but... how is that girl not going pro? Like, I don't get it. Like, she sings so well, how is she still doshin? I mean, I understand that, you know, if you view it as a hobby, then that's totally fine, but it surprises me so much. Especially after seeing so many doshin members from doshin circles just going pro after they've been popular enough. You know? So I don't quite get it. Yeah, I don't know about the girl you are talking about, but... like, for example, people like Stack, or maybe the girl you talk about, like, it makes sense they are still doshin artists, right? But that's why I don't understand how Merami Pop is still there in the doshin scene. Or maybe, again, she might go with a pseudonym for professional work, I don't know. But it's weird. Because I think that even Xenia went semi-pro at some point. But it's unique, I like it. Again, link it on the Discord. Link it on the Discord because I'm curious. Ouch. I did, that's why I left for a second. Oh, I see. Well, I'll listen to it later. See what it is. You're on phone? And you're on phone and you're not starting every... Wait. Ouch. You're not starting every letter with capital... Sorry, every sentence with capital letters? How is that possible? What kind of black magic is that? How could that happen? That's for normies? I mean... that's what you are! No, I'm just kidding. You clearly are not. Sounds a little sus. Man, you know, it's pretty funny because I think people lately making fun of the way that younger people do it, right? Like, for example, people saying sus, right? And the funny thing is, like, all this time, I thought that they were mostly exaggerating. But, like, there seems to be a lot of young people that really do say sus, not gonna lie, for real, like, constantly. I thought it was an exaggeration, but I don't think it is an exaggeration. It's funny, I gotta say. You know, it really is one of those things that is hard to believe until you actually see it. Oh, then I warp to the orange one, I see. Okay. That's not that hard. Oh, I fucked up. Wow, I saved it and I fucked up. Kinda Susie, not gonna lie, for real. No, but you don't say for real like that. You say for real with FR. You don't type the 4. See, you're a fake zoomer, Kyle. You're 100% fake. No, the way they do it is they type FR. Ah, fuck me. But yeah. FR, they usually type. Oops. And I mean, I don't really mind. It's just that, again, it's funny because it's one of those stereotypes that actually happens, you know? One of those stereotypes that is actually like that. And it reminds me, like, you know, there is, boom. Give me a second. Got it! When the Gabo is sus. No, I was gonna say that it reminds me that, you know, there is also a lot of other stereotypes when it comes to, you know, people in the internet. And you know that there is a lot of stereotypes in usually, you know, places that have a lot of women in it. That a very common phrase is "Yes, you slay queen." And I thought that was an exaggeration, right? Like, that's just mocking a very specific thing. But it actually isn't. It's something that it is said quite a lot. You know? So it really surprises me, because I never encounter that. I mean, I never encounter that until I do. But I mean that I don't frequent places that have either very young people or women. So when I see that, I'm like, damn. They weren't kidding. You know. It's one of those things that is very curious. Or as you will say, it's very sus. Internet speak. It's something else. It's something else. Pura falacia? I don't know. But it's just very funny. Or it's like when people, you know... And the one that pisses me off the most, because I know that there are people here that use it, the base and cringe. Man, I hate that shit so much. And it wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't for the fact that my own viewers use it. Like, come on, dude. Base and cringe. They are irritating, to say the least. Irritating terms. Like, I more or less got used to it because of how much I read it, but Jesus Christ, dude. What is it that we use? Vergüenza. No, I think that cringe is still cringe in Spanish, probably. I don't know. But no, we were talking about how I hate internet speak. So you already knew that, but I really hate internet speak. It's just the way it is. Because, you know, I feel that talking like a normal person is so nice, right? Like, it's something that makes you feel like you're actually speaking a language, right? It makes you feel mystical, right? It's like, damn. Some people came up with a term for cringe, grima. Yeah, but I don't think that's very used. I haven't, well, again, I don't frequent places, I mean online spaces where people speak Spanish usually. But no, I mean, I do frequent some of them, and I don't think anyone uses that word. There are people though that use the word borde to say that something is edgy. I have seen that, but grima, I don't remember seeing that. But it could be, I don't know. It's an old word and it's used in Spain. Like Spain, as I say, I know that they use the word borde to say edgy, which almost means that, so I guess it makes sense. But yeah. Ah, fuck. How do I do that one without dying? Only that last one seems to be the problem. I fucked that up. But yeah. Like, in fact, a lot of Spanish people from Spain seem to use the word cringe. Well, some of them even pronounce them as cringe, right? Because, you know, Spanish people and pronouncing English properly are not very compatible. I mean, they still say Wi-Fi instead of Wi-Fi. So, you know, it is to be expected. But, you know. And at first I thought that they were kidding. Like when they say the Wi-Fi, I thought that, yeah, they are definitely joking. No, they were not joking, actually. They were actually not joking. in it. Yeah, Wi-Fi. They actually say Wi-Fi. But you know, that's also because Spanish people, and when I say Spanish, I mean obviously from Spain, still have some of that pride for the Spanish language, right? So pronouncing English things properly is not because they don't know how, it's because they rather not. Which I can respect that. It's a very respectable stance that basically, no, I'm gonna pronounce this as I will pronounce it. I mean, after all, that's what people, English-speaking people, do with Spanish words. I mean, the word sombrero, people in English say sombrero. Like, fuck you, you don't pronounce it like that. But, you know, it's the way it is. So yeah, I feel that it does make sense. And that's only one example. There are even worse examples. Well, I think probably one of the most offensive ones is burrito, which they say burrito. Yeah, exactly them. I can't believe it. You said it at the same time as me. We were interconnected. Yeah, precisely. That one. We said it at the exact same time. Yeah, that's probably one of the worst offenders. Burrito. Fuck you. It's burrito. Fucking asshole. But it's fine. Oh, fuck. I guess I have to grab that from the edge. Probably. Jalapeno? No, but I think that one they pronounce it properly, right? Like, I think that, well, maybe I haven't been paying attention, but I think that people from the USA actually say jalapeno. That's how you pronounce it. That's the right pronunciation. So I think that there is no problem, right? I don't think I've seen anyone say jalapenos or anything like that. I think they actually say it how it is. Or am I wrong? I think they do say the proper pronunciation. Fuck me. Well, I mean, a lot of them don't write it with the ñ, but I mean, that's understandable. I mean, most people don't even have the ñ in the keyboard, so it makes sense. Vigilante. Well, on the bright side, I don't think that no one has that treat there, right? Or do they have it? Because here we have a treat. Well, I don't know how else to call it, but it's basically a pastry that we call vigilante, right? I'm pretty sure they don't have that, right? Because if they had that, they probably would pronounce it vigilante, clearly. But I don't think they even have that in the first place. Here it is, ñ. Yeah, there it is. The mythical ñ. Beautiful letter, by the way. A beautiful letter. I fucked up again. Yeah. Yeah, and there is that sea that I forgot the name of. The Portuguese one, basically. There you go. Ooh. What happens if I teleport into a block? Yeah, I don't know what else I expected. Ouch. Coração, galera. Hey, you don't say those words. Come on, bro. That's very rude to say. Oh wait, you say puja? Nice. Cannot even type Portuguese right. Is the H even close to the T in the keyboard? Well, it kinda is. Kinda. I don't know how you missed it though. Because there is a bigger chance you will type literally every single other one of the letters in the keyboard, not H. Like R, F, G, and Y are more believable than H. It's okay, don't worry about it. We don't discriminate against typos here. What the fuck do I do now? Oh. Oof. That was close. I watch a guy who say that a lot. Kyle was baiting you, Lamau, for real? You forgot the not gonna lie. Sounded like oh, really? Well, maybe they were just talking very... They were very agitated, maybe. Excuse me? Oh, that's how you do it. And that's very tight, though. Wait, what will doing that achieve? Oh, I think I get it. This is a very hard one. It's stuck with me. It's stuck with you. Yeah, might be the case. I'm not sure how to do that though. Like... Be nice if you fucking stop dying to the fucking portal though. That's how you do it. Okay. It's stuck with me. Fuck you and fuck stuck. Waku waku. That's Goku. That's something that I didn't know. But apparently Goku from Spanish, no, from Dragon Ball in Japanese says waku waku a lot. Like when he gets excited and shit. I didn't know that, but apparently that's his catchphrase. Like I think that when he says I'm getting excited, he says waku waku something. Did you hear about the Puma NFT? No. And I'm not sure if I want to hear about it, to be honest. But yeah, I guess go ahead. Ah, almost. Puma nuts in your mouth? But that doesn't even make sense. Like, you have to make something with NFT. Like, you can't just add things at the end just because. That's not the way it works. Like, you should have said about the NFT with a puma. And even then, what the fuck is puma nuts? Are you stoned? Come on, bro. There are so many reasons why that joke doesn't work. What the hell? Are you stoned? Oh, I need to hit... Okay, I get it. Oh, puma nuts. That's a little bit of a stretch, you know? I mean, sure, I get it, but... That's quite a stretch, I will say. Yeah, this Nuts Shokes reviewer, of course. I take that extremely seriously. So, you need to... You know... You need to level up your game. I still think that after all this nut... I didn't say that on purpose. It just happened. No, I meant to say that after all this time, when it comes to these Nuts Shokes, I still think the best one is Imagine Dragons. Like, that still has to be the best one. Because it's one that it's so... Like, it's so easy to fall in if you don't know it. And it also fits so perfectly. Like, Imagine Dragon, these nuts, like, that's perfect, dude. That's the perfect bait. I think that all this time there hasn't been a single one that has been able to best that. And there were a lot. Let me tell you that, but I think the Imagine Dragons is still the best one by far. That has to be the best one. By a long shot. Because, you know, all of the other these Nut Shokes usually have made up wars. Like Ligma, you know, Bofa, Mufat, right? Those are all invented wars. But Imagine Dragons is an actual band. That's what makes it so good. Like, you can actually bait them with something that exists and it wasn't made up. So basically, if you don't know about the bait, it's impossible for it to fail. That's what's so good about it. If you don't know about that bait, you're gonna fall for it. You cannot avoid it. That's the beautiful thing about it. There is also another one, but obviously this one is more obscure and it will only work on people that know about Vocaloid. But I remember that Yami once fell for Len. You know that there is a Vocaloid called Len Kagamine, I think, right? So I say something about Len, and he said, "What Len?" And I say, "Len is not a good licking, bitch." That was perfect. That was the perfect bait. That was miraculous. But again, the problem is that that's a very obscure one. You will have someone that is into Vocaloid. And the problem is that I think it will be hard to find someone that is into Vocaloid and that also is these Nuts Shokes enjoyer. You know, that's the biggest issue. am I supposed to do here? Huh? What? I have no clue what to do there. Did I miss? Well, no, I think I get it, but I fucked up at the beginning, possibly. You're supposed to hit both. And when you're here, I'm pretty sure it's like this. Well, the problem is that I don't think I can make it to the other side. Or can I? I can. There you go. Makes no sense. See, Yummy, you can tell by how salty Yummy is that it was super effective. That's the beautiful thing about it. You can clearly see the result by looking at how Yummy mauls at it. Because if he doesn't maul, it wouldn't be effective. Like, you can tell that it had no effect. But that amount of mauled means that it was indeed effective, you know? That's the beauty of it. Very, very effective. Oh, I get it. Okay. There is one Boca called Maika. Well, it definitely has potential for Mai, but what will you say? How will you use it? What bait will you use? Oh, fuck me in the ass. My cock and your mouth. I don't know, dude. I also think that one is stretching it. Because you don't say cock. Right? That's the thing. I mean, it has potential, but the problem is that it needs something else. I don't know what. Like, I actually cannot think of one. Oh, I'm an idiot. There you go. Damn, this is level 12. So is this gonna be the last one of this hard mode? Because it might be. And this one doesn't seem very easy at all. I think it's a bunch of back and forth though. Yeah, this one seems complex. I'm just gonna check just to see if it is, but I think it is the last one. Well, yeah, judging by that percentage it is. Shit, I don't know I can do this one. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep trying, but it's gonna be hard. I probably should try the other ones instead of this one now. Probably. But I'm not sure. Do I want that to go all the way up? See, the problem is, how do I get the block at the left to go all the way? Oh, you probably can't see it because of my camera. But well, there is a block on the left that you hit and it goes right. But if you do that, how the fuck do you go back up? That's weird. What the fuck are these Boca names? Ukase? Big Al? I mean, they are Japanese names, you fucking bigot. Unbelievable. Yeah, the problem is, how do you deal with this asshole here? How do you even go back up after that? Because this spring is definitely not enough, right? Unless this spring is somehow super special and it lets you go higher, but I don't think that will be the case. I could try. I don't think that will work. Big Al is the counterpart to Sweet Anne. We mix them and we get... Unbelievable. The things that go through your mind. Just unbelievable. Everything fits. You know what fits? Please say he fell for it. I didn't fell for shit. I didn't fall for shit, no. We were talking that I think that to this day this nuts joke that is still unmatched is the Imagine Dragon. It really has to be the best one by far. Like, I don't think there is one that even comes close to that. It's just way too good. Wait a second. Really? So even if I chill there, I don't think there's much I can do. It's a little bit weird. How will I do that? Yeah, I'm not sure at all. Oh, ride on these nuts. Yeah, that one is cool too, but again, the amount of people that know about Imagine Dragon is bigger than the amount of people that know about Rhydon. Dragon doesn't sound okay to me, but I'm pretty sure it is correct. I mean, I'm not an English expert, but I'm pretty sure that drag on is actually proper English. I mean, if you say drag on these nuts across your face, I think it makes grammatical sense, right? I think it does. I don't know how I will kill that thing. A little bit lost. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do this one. Only having those portals. Seems that I will have to leave this one for later, because it does feel quite hard to do. Isn't it? I think I have a plan. I really don't know if it's gonna work. The problem is that for that plan to work, no, but I think I know what I need to do. I think I actually know. Oh, exactly that, but I should have grabbed the handle there. I messed up. Should have went for the handle. My bad, but yeah, that's how you do it. It's not that hard. Oh, I fucked it up. Damn it. But okay, this is a very... I'm surprised that this chapter 6 thing has been so fucking easy, at least compared to the chapter 4 ones. The chapter 4 ones have been so stupidly hard in comparison. Damn it. Come on, dude. It's not gonna be that hard to get this. Unless you keep fucking up like this, that is. Damn it. Oh, I did that too early. I did that too late, come on. I have the strategy, I just need to have the execution. It's hard, dude. But again, I'm pretty sure this is not as hard as most of the stage, well, the chapter 4 ones. But it's still fine. Got it! Whew. It was hot. So here's the thing. I basically completed them all with the exception of chapter 4. Chapter 4 is kicking my ass in a way that is uncommon. But that's the problem, that's literally the only thing left. I got everything else, but this one is fucking me up. That one is really, really fucking me up. And I'm not even halfway through, that's the... Well, no, I am technically. This is... I mean, there are 12 levels and this is level 6, so... But the problem is that this one, I have no fucking clue what to do. Like, I look at this and I just cannot figure out what is the sequence of events that I'm supposed to follow. But this is the problem. If I leave this for tomorrow and I figure it out in 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure the rest is gonna be just as... I mean, it's not gonna take that long, is what I'm trying to say. But I don't know, that's the thing. Because this one looks specifically hard. Like, I just don't get it. It looks so much harder than anything else. Okay. Wait, that's actually the furthest that I got. How did I do that? What did I change? Oh, that I delay... So you delay the spring jump with a double jump. That's how you do it, okay. Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna finish this one today. Well, those are very bold words. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for it. Even if this becomes a 4-hour stream, I'm gonna try to beat this today. Because if I don't, I'm basically gonna be streaming almost nothing tomorrow. I mean, of this game. So that's why I think that's the best idea. Damn it. You know, all these levels look so hard. Again, in comparison, they look so hard. The problem is that if I wait there, I get hit by that shit. I need to somehow hold on. Prepare for saltness and make it endless. I mean, yeah, I could actually get salty now. For those that wanted to see me salty, I might get salty here. Because every time that I try to do something in a specific amount of time, and I realize that I can't, I get salty. So yeah, it is very possible that I'm gonna get salty. For sure. It's just insane. I think the worst part about a lot of this is just how much they rely on delaying your fall. So it makes a lot of them being not very easy to understand, you know. Not to mention the explosion range not letting you be close to a lot of this. I really don't know. This seemed to be like the most puzzle-like levels that the game has. Again, I can delay that, but I don't know what else to do. I could do that, okay, that will work. That will be very hard, but I could do it. As long as I'm not close to the explosions when I do it, that is. Yeah, that will work. That will actually work. I just need to be faster. Like, way faster, actually. Ah, I almost made it work. I don't know how I missed that. There you go. That's how you do it. Ooh, I almost got hit by the bullet. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this one is very chaotic. I like it. Wow, that one was super easy. See what I mean? One level is super hard and the other one you beat it that easily. Just like that. It's insane. Well, I can definitely tell you that this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the fact that Chapter 6 was so surprisingly easy. I actually don't understand how that was so easy in comparison to others. Looks like Crash 1. Yeah, the TNT. The TNT looks a lot like Crash TNTs. The sound effect from Crash TNTs is still one of the best PS1 effects there is. Because it's basically a comical sound effect, but it sounds so nice at the same time. Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah. Probably one of the most iconic things about Crash. That one seems hard. Wait a second, can I? Okay, I can do that. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Well, if I can do that, it shouldn't be that hard. If I don't fuck it up, that is. Was not supposed to do that. Don't know why I did that, but that's fine. You know, I'm not supposed to do this. Why am I doing this? Stop doing that. This is what I'm supposed to do. That drone is gonna be a problem though. I also don't know what the point of that spring down there is. Maybe it's there just to confuse you. Or maybe I'm not even doing this the intended way. Which could be the case. I guess I should dash after that. I'm not sure if I already have used my dash at that point. No, I haven't. Oh yeah, I did, of course. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Not with a dash, at least. Damn, stop hitting it from the fucking side. I don't even know how I'm hitting it from the side. Like, it really looks like I'm hitting it from above. But somehow I'm hitting it from the side. Oh, that one... It worked regardless. We didn't need the handle after all, it seems. We even made use of the spring. What sort of fuckery do I have to do here? Oh, I think I get it. Oh, this one is fucked up. This one is actually fucked up. Hey, come on. I was able to do this a minute ago. How can I do it no longer? The timing is very strict for that second jump. Like, damn. It's super strict. You cannot touch... Oh, that's how you do it. It's still very strict, though. Yeah, it's super strict. Basically, yeah, you neutral double jump. So otherwise, it's very hard to time. It's still quite hard, though. Damn it. And after that, what do I do? It doesn't get much better after that, you know? It actually doesn't get much better at all. In fact, it's the exact same logic up there. Jesus Christ, this level is very masochistic. Well, very sadistic, I guess. From the perspective of the one that made the level, obviously. Jesus Christ, dude. Problem is that you have to do this twice in a row. That's the issue. And also, I think here I need to use the quick fall. So otherwise it ain't gonna work. Yeah, instead of double jumping... Well, no, but I need to double jump. I guess I could delay the double jump. Problem is that I made that shit. It's very fucked up, dude. Like, very, very fucked up. Okay, so I got here, but the problem is that right here I need to do the exact same thing. And I clearly could not do it. Like, the timing for that is just ridiculous. Like, I can't believe this level. These levels are clearly way harder than the Chapter 6 levels. And Chapter 5 as well. Like, how did they accept putting them here? They are super hard. The worst part is that in the other side, I don't think that I have such a clean jump as I have here. Maybe I do. I think I kinda do. Probably. I don't know how to time that properly. I did it by accident once and that's it. Worst part is that I don't even think I can stand there. I think I'm supposed to crouch. And, well, no, not in the other one, but in this one I definitely need to crouch. Okay. That almost worked. Problem is, if I wait on the left side for the explosions to go off, I could do that, but it's gonna go way too far before I can catch it, I think. I honestly don't see how I could get in between shoes like this one. Because this one you always start in the same position, and I mean I know that also applies to the other one. You will always be in the same position regardless, but Jesus fucking Christ, I don't know what the right timing is. I just don't know. It's so stupidly precise. Oh, wait a second. You can use dash while you are... I didn't know that. That you can use dash on the opposite way, or rather in the way you are looking at when you are grabbing a ledge. Well, that makes it easier. Easier, not easy particularly, but it makes it easier. Okay, well... that's something, I guess. Problem is timing that bullshit. That's also a problem that I'm gonna have on the other one. Oh, that one seems easier to time though. Shouldn't have that big of an issue. There you go. Oof. What level are we? 11. Okay, so this is the second to last level. Well, we might not be... well, I shouldn't celebrate too early, but it seems that we're not gonna have... not gonna have 4 hours unless the last level is super fucked up, because this one, for example, at least does not look very fucked up, but you never know. It could be. No, I don't think this one is fucked up, or at least not more fucked up than the previous one. It will be hard to... damn, never mind. That level was was a pushover. So this is the last level, like 12. Yeah, this is the last one. Will I be able to beat this before I reach 5,000 deaths is the question. That's a very good question. I wonder what's the order for this. Can't jump that high. I think I have it though. I think. Yeah. Easy. Got it. Well, there you have it. All of them, all of the chapters in hard mode has been beaten. I actually didn't expect to get them all in one stream, but there you have them, 100% in all of them. Now, the funny thing is, I didn't get every achievement, because you know what? The achievements left are beating the chapters without dying. So that's not something that I really want to do, you know. Also, what's Zen mode? Zen mode is an alternative version of the game. It has the entire story, but the number of levels and the overall difficulty have been reduced. Who is this mode for? For my mom, that's for sure. Anyone who wants to play, but we encourage you to try the normal mode before playing Zen mode. Nah. I mean, I knew that was gonna be the case, but yeah, because there are no achievements for Zen mode. Like, Zen mode is literally casual mode, and the game lets you know that. Gamer? I know. I found there is a fun game and it has the silliest Reimu face I've seen in a while. Well, link it in the Discord too. But you know, that's gonna be it for me for this game, because as I say, I'm definitely not gonna beat all the chapters without dying. That's like, you know, secondary video game journalist mode. I know, but yeah. No, I mean, this will be nice for people that are old, so they can enjoy the game without needing to try hard it, but you know. It took almost 13 hours to get everything. And obviously, if I wanted to get every achievement, it would probably take more than 200 hours, but I'm not interested in that. Even the one about like speedrunning the lost levels in 10 minutes, that one is fucked up, dude. But in any case, that's gonna be it for me for the day, and that's also gonna be it for me with this game. It was very good, very good game. Obviously, I wouldn't say that it's at the same level of Celeste, even though, I mean, it takes a lot of things from Celeste, but I think that Celeste is on another level. But you know, it's still a very good game regardless, and definitely recommended for anyone that likes platforming games, obviously. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with another game. So have a good one, and take care everyone.